What's going on, people? Anything goes, and we're back again with more ghost video reactions. No suggestion today. Make sure to comment below if you have any suggestions of anything you want us to react to. Doesn't have to be ghost videos. That can be music, funny videos, anything, man. Just we'll react to whatever.
I think we at least talk about the suggestions. We don't just ignore them, which is what's important. It's not.
Today we're doing Nuke's latest video, Nuke Top 5. As always, his link is in the description. Anyone YouTube based in this video, I'll put their link in the description as well. Other than that, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Like the video. I said comment already. You want to show them where to comment? Nice. And get into it.
So obviously, if you're a regular viewer, you know I love ghost creatures.
Did you see it?
Saw the lion in the window.
And basically all things creepy, just as much as you guys do. And that's why I'm very proud to say that
I just want to say, we do a lot of reactions, yeah, and things always come back to us. Like, we might say, like in our music reactions, we might 100%. Speak about something, and then it's like they answer questions.
Yeah.
Our last Ghost video, not that we uploaded, that would be the one we just recorded, but the top 10 of the year that Nuke did, that was last year, and all the clips that we reacted to was just in this intro.
Yeah.
This is weird. All the videos and clips he could have put in the intro. He creepy. Puts the ones we literally
just watched.
I don't even have anything to say.
the video is sponsored by Shudder, a streaming service for horror, thriller, and supernatural content. I personally have watched several really great Shudder originals.
No, on a serious note, I probably have a weird interest in supernatural.
Yeah, so do I. And it's not like I believe it.
No, but you poo pants.
But yeah, I like the
I like this. You like pooing
while
pants?
While I'm doing it, I don't like pooing my pants. But like after, I like the thought of like, I poop my pants, man. I'm so silly.
In movies like the great found footage film Host.
Yeah, we've connected with something. We gotta keep going. We gotta talk to it.
The ultimate Halloween horror movie, Haunt. And the amazing
I'm watching that tonight.
Shudder original series Creepshow, which is by far my favorite horror anthology series. Now, when you sign up for Shudder, you get access to the largest collection of great horror movies and series available right on your favorite devices.
Tell me a story. Something dark and twisted. Something awesome.
And with a special deal just for Nuke's Top 5 viewers, get a Shudder 30-day trial completely free. Just like
Why was the dog watching a laptop?
my promo code NUKE, that's N-U-K-E, that you can enter on Shudder.com.
Might actually use that. There's
Now
a
let's
couple
get
of
into
things
this
in
week's
there I
top
want to watch.
5. Top 10. Top 10 ghosts caught on camera. The Haunted Hill House.
By the way, we'll just say this video will be in 2 parts because it's a longer video. He usually does top 5s. He's doing top 10 this week. And yeah, the first 5 will be the part 1. Second 5 part 2. That's all.
The Haunted Hill House in Mineral Wells, Texas is said to be one of the most haunted locations in the U.S. with an over 125-year dark and troubling past.
We definitely watched Haunted Hill, innit? The House on Haunted Hill.
No, that's
I know that's on Netflix.
So, yeah.
But I'm saying we definitely both watched that, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
That doesn't come as much of a surprise. The home was once a haven for illegal activity.
Did you watch it?
A little bit.
Did you watch it again after finishing it?
No.
That's when you poo your pants.
It served as a gambling hall,
I heard.
bootlegging operation, and even a brothel. It also served as a makeshift hospital for over 50 years.
Fantastic.
It is said that the Haunted Hill House is inhabited by the ghosts of at least 9 people who lost their lives there. The Hill House can be rented out for ghost tours and investigations by interested groups and curiosity seekers.
Yeah.
No.
So one night in late September, a group of friends and family rented the Hill House just to have a little fun. None of the group were...
Nobody ever.
It's just for fun.
Nobody ever.
Just for fun.
unquote paranormal investigators. In fact, many of them were doubters who just wanted to prove that the so-called haunted Hill House wasn't actually haunted at all. But that's not exactly how things went down. The house is said to be haunted by one particularly violent spirit that the house's owners refer to as Dr. Yeager. One of the visitors, Victoria, lays down on the bed in one of the rooms and jokingly starts taunting Dr. Yeager. It did not go well.
As you can see, she was yanked off the bed. This was not a fall. And then they ran out. We're going to rewind that and we're going to show you in regular screen.
That's what you get.
Poo pants.
Something seems to violently yank Victoria right off the bed as her friends look on in terror. The house has a static black and white security camera in every room, and it catches the action as Victoria is pulled off the bed and the group...
It's very annoying that he's standing where he's standing, but...
Remember, they're standing in the dark, though.
Oh.
That's why they've all got their camera. That's why they turn with their lights on their cameras.
But I'm just saying it's annoying because of what?
You can't see behind him.
Yeah, kind of thing. But it's very hard to fake getting yanked off the bed.
To run for it. One of the guys is so shook, he even drops his phone and just leaves it on the floor behind him. Now,
My type of guy.
almost 1 hour later, around 3 a.m., a guy named Drew wants to test this alleged paranormal activity for himself. So he enters the same bedroom and immediately begins taunting the ghost of, quote, Dr. Yeager. He says that the spirit is a coward, and that if he really wants to attack someone, why doesn't he try attacking a man instead?
Look at the guy in the white hat right here, guys. Follow him.
Before I can even finish my sentence, I'm in the air.
Alright, we're gonna pull it back. Did you see he got pushed?
So Drew got his wish.
He did
is
not care
violently
about that
shoved
woman.
by something, and then he almost knocks down his two friends while making a mad dash from the room. It should be noted here that Drew has gone on record as saying that he will never set foot inside the haunted Hill House ever again. But it gets even weirder.
Yeah.
After Drew is pushed and he and his friends run from the room, something seems to yank the door shut behind them. If you watch closely, you can actually see the doorknob move as if it's being pulled. So is the haunted Hill House one of the most haunted places on Earth? Would you go into that room and taunt the spirit of Dr. Yeager?
No, I wouldn't, because taunting ghosts is fucking stupid.
Let me know down in the comments.
You can go from being fine...
Because the advert's gonna come. Shut up.
And
So that one, I believe that one more than anything because it's a bunch of skeptics going in there
Chatting shit.
to try and disprove it. And yeah, the way she was laying down, she like started to fall, and then it was like a...
It didn't even look like she started to
And then
fall. It just looked like her head was no longer in shot.
That second guy, he got pushed and he looked like he left his shaped body in the wall, like Looney Tunes or something. He didn't care about that woman in front of him.
It's the way he just nudged man out the way.
Get out
and
my
moved,
way, I'm
innit?
out of here.
But this is what I'm saying, like, if you sit there, there's nothing wrong with you being a skeptic and not believing, but you could also not believe and stay well awake, which is what we kind of do. We don't really fuck with the energy of, oh, that's haunted. Okay, yeah, let's go there. That's not how it works. And on top of that, if we say we went somewhere, say we stayed somewhere, yeah, and then that's what they told us at the reception or something.
Then I'm not staying.
I'm still staying, but
No, keep my money. I'm getting ham.
But no, real talks. You have no business taunting.
I just lay down and say, hope you're all happy. Have a good night's rest. Leave me alone. Not Come and get me. Yeah, come and get me. Of course you're gonna get pushed.
What would you do if it started tickling your feet? You're ducking, innit? You don't even need pain or force.
I don't need it to get that far. I don't need it to get that far.
You got wobbly knees.
Friend. TikTok user Luan, also known as Joshua Luck from Mexico, had a TikTok account dedicated entirely to his 2-year-old son. Luan operates a general store on the first floor of his house that he shares with his wife and children. Then one day, Luan's video content drastically changes as his 2-year-old son begins to claim that he sees what he describes as a terrifying invisible child. This alleged invisible child scares Luan's son so much that he often cries in fear. Luan says that he doesn't see anything, but he says he has experienced a few strange incidents with things around the house seeming to move on their own. Then late one night at 4 in the morning, Luan is awoken by unexplained loud noises coming from downstairs. Thinking his store is getting robbed, he records everything as he runs downstairs.
Buenas amigos, bajé porque empezamos a escuchar ruidos y vine a dar una vuelta. Tenía miedo de que estuvieran abriendo la tienda o algo así, pero no. Vean, no hay nada.
Is that the light?
Ah, cabrón. ¿Sí vieron? No sé qué pasó, pero mejor me voy, le digo a mi esposa, porque esta chingadera se movió sola. Ya me está dando cosita.
You don't sound like it, bro.
Eso es muy raro.
Yes.
For the first time, Luan captures something on camera that he can't explain. A chair moves on its own. Over the next few days, the unexplained activity seems to intensify every single night. Things fall off shelves without explanation. The family starts to hear whispers, and late at night they hear a light tapping sound coming from inside their bedroom closet. One night when the knocking sound from inside the closet becomes terrifyingly loud, Luan once again decides to record to collect proof.
Just keep it closed.
Quisimos grabar ahorita porque se está escuchando algo en el closet. Dios mío, ¿qué es eso?
Oh, they can have a scarier wardrobe either.
Nope.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es eso? No inventes, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es? Se abrió. Espérate, cálmate. ¿Hay alguien ahí? ¿Te podemos ayudar? ¿Necesitas algo? Dinos. ¡Se asomó alguien! Alúzame. Espera. Espérate, alúzame. No hay nada, mira, no hay nada. No sé. ¿Sabes qué? ¿Sabes qué? Vamos con los niños. Vámonos con los niños, yo creo, mira. Aquí no hay nada. De este lado tampoco hay nada. Aquí tampoco. Vámonos con los niños, vente.
Luan and his wife are lying in bed when the closet door swings open on its own. Then something seems to peek out at them from inside the closet. Luan rushes over to look inside, but there's nothing there. His wife seems legitimately terrified. They take the kids and leave the home for the night. Of course, eventually, Luan and his family have to return, so they decide to do an overnight recording session, hoping to catch some evidence of the strange activity in their home.
These are fucking nuts. I know that this is your home and your livelihood and how you survive and shit. Fuck that.
What they capture is downright chilling.
Oh, because the wardrobe wasn't.
¿Le prendes tu cámara?
Sí, ya estoy grabando. Deja grabo acá de este lado donde se cayera el refresco, juguete, el control.
Sí, a ver, dame chancita para yo grabar. Si quieres graba ahí donde se ve, donde está oscuro, allá donde están las papas.
Deja prendo la luz.
Bueno, está bien. Voltar para allá.
Es que está muy oscuro y luego, ¿qué tal si veo algo?
Y aquí
Yeah.
estoy yo, me dices, tranquila.
Ay, no, mejor tú graba de este lado y yo me voy y grabo de este otro. Está la cuna.
Bueno, a ver, cámbiate.
Es que mira, también acá está oscuro.
Did you see it? Luan claims that his phone battery died right at the moment he captured something terrifying on camera. A face with glowing eyes is staring right at them from the entrance of the store. But the bizarre activity didn't end there. On another night, Luan hears something knocking on their door. He turns.
This ain't leaving these lot alone.
Why are they still there?
It's his shop, to be fair. He lives in his
How
shop.
many incidents before you shot this? Before you set your shop on fire? One clear. What wardrobe opening like that? You're not setting your light.
We'll talk about it at the
All
end
the
of this
lights
video.
and
but
once again starts recording.
Buenas noches, amigos. Me tocaron la puerta. Este carrito estaba en el sillón, se cayó. Como saben, me duermo a veces en la sala, pues porque me siento nervioso. No hay nadie aquí afuera. También he prendido la luz, pues para sentirme un poquito más seguro. Se escuchan ruidos. Se han escuchado murmullos aquí en el baño. No sé si
Your
será
bathroom
aquí.
is dark.
Como pueden ver,
What? Did you see
está
that?
vacío. Vénganse por acá.
Maybe it's just
Vamos a
me.
checar si de acá viene. No, está todo tranquilo. Vamos a ver si aquí de la tienda.
just end it.
Dentro de la tienda.
Oh, you tell me you
Parece que
saw
aquí no
that.
es. Se quedaron acá. Vengan, vamos a ver. No, aquí no son.
I can hear bare noises
Vénganse,
as
vámonos por
well.
acá. No sé qué está pasando. Mejor vámonos, vengan. Me siento nervioso, vámonos.
As he pans his camera, someone or something with long dark hair seems to quickly move away and out of sight. But
Turn it off.
nothing compares to what happens on the night of October 18th.
Wait,
Turn it off.
No.
No. Turn it off. Turn it off.
Why-
Turn it
why-
off. Turn it off. End it. Finish the video.
Wait, why?
No, that long hair stuff. No, that's like my nightmare. The Ring, The Grudge, all that. That's like my worst nightmare. Turn it off.
Wait.
Oh, stop putting it back there.
Shut up.
Como pueden ver, está vacío. Vénganse por acá.
He didn't see anything. He would have pointed it out if there was something there.
No, está todo tranquilo. Vamos a ver si aquí de la tienda.
Oh, it doesn't help with this fucking lighting.
Dentro de la tienda.
If there was something there, he would have pointed
Parece
it
que
out.
aquí no es.
No.
Vamos a ver. No, aquí no son.
Can you hear it as well, like
Vénganse, vámonos
talking?
por acá. No sé qué está pasando. Mejor vámonos, vengan. Me siento nervioso, vámonos.
As he pans his camera, someone or something
That's
with long dark
horrifying.
hair seems to quickly move away and out of sight.
That is
But
horrifying.
nothing compares to what happens on the night of October 18th. When Luan goes to the restroom, something knocks on his bathroom door.
He said nothing
That's when
compares
things
to this.
get truly bizarre.
Amigos, estoy en el baño. Me han estado tocando la puerta. Me siento muy nervioso. No sé qué
Doesn't
hacer.
help that there's fireworks going off all around
Otra
us.
vez. Está tirado el florero. Se ve una sombra.
He's exercising.
Aquí. Ven aquí. De este lado. Se ve una sombra. No sé qué hacer, amigos. Estoy un poco nervioso. Si veo algo en la tienda. Venga, vamos a
Is
ver.
there something
Vamos a
there?
la tienda. Vamos a la tienda.
Every time you see that blue arrow, it points it out.
Venga, sí. Con unas cajas de refresco. Unas rejas. Unas rejas se caen. Miren. Se oye algo enfrente. Oigo un susurro. Un susurro.
Something knocks on the door. Objects have fallen on the floor. Exercise equipment is moving on its own.
And then watch on the
But
couch.
creepiest of all, as Luan pans his camera around his living room, in one split second, he captures a shadow figure sitting on his couch.
Bloody
The
hell.
same couch that was empty only a moment earlier. So what do you think is happening to Luan and his family? Is their home and store haunted by a dark
That was the-
entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
You see what I
If you
think?
see a
Yeah?
video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. Watch your...
The thing about that one, yeah, is that one is it's weird, it's strange, but the only thing it makes you aware of, there's no way, yeah, like us watching this through the phone itself or whatever that's recording it, like you see like the one that was in the bed, it's the same shit. It's something that's being captured that we can't see live. So right now, if there was a Donny chilling there watching us filming,
But there's not.
touch wood, there's not. If there was, technically we wouldn't see him, but if there was a camera on it and then that figure come out, it'll be...
I would never come back. That I wasn't. That
You was fine with that until you saw that long hair.
That family, they're finished.
Yeah, of course.
There's too much going on. The Grudge, The Ring, all that was like my worst nightmare. So seeing that.
Do you know what? When I was younger, I was bare scared of it, and then I got older and understood.
That was the same people whose wardrobe opened on its own and someone was in it. And then they had the person in their shop, and the woman with the long hair. They had the guy sitting on their sofa. Move! Sell and move.
I mean,
what number is this? What is this number? 6 or 7?
I wanna say
This might even be number 8. That one was long.
in it.
Number 8. That's why this video is half hour.
Yeah, just for that one alone.
Footage was sent to me by a Nuke's Top 5 viewer who wishes to remain completely anonymous to protect his job.
Pussy!
For the purposes of protecting his anonymity, I'll simply refer to him as John in the video. So, John says that he works overnight security at a well-known logistics company. He says that one night, a fellow worker at his job became overheated and collapsed, falling over a 2-story high railing. Unfortunately, he did not survive the fall.
Oh, shit.
Much later that same night at around 3 a.m. in the morning, John says that he was doing what he calls, quote, camera patrol.
Before what this...
He's still working and someone just died.
Yeah, what I was going to say is, John wants to remain anonymous, but if someone died...
But like, he's not putting a company or anything.
Yeah,
like
of course,
that.
but I'm saying in general,
even if
there's bare people that's seen this.
Yeah, but even if his boss sees it, he can't say to him, this was you that sent this, because you can't prove it. It could have been anyone there that sent it.
Basically just checking the footage from all of the building's inner and outer surveillance cameras. That's when he spotted this.
Hey, what's up, Nuke? Can't really be having my phone.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
What?
If you want to remain anonymous, your voice is very
true. Like it's a miracle. Like they do it. Like if there's not hard proof.
Oh yeah, cool.
Can't be guilty. So.
Cool. But you know, if
he
everyone...
could have still got the sack, but because his name's not in it, you have to give a good reason for him to fire him.
So I have the brightness all the way down, but I'm security at this place, and I am in the camera room where I'm having access to a lot of the cameras, and I just reported to my supervisor that I noticed someone just kind of like standing in the grass across from the building, and I wanted to show it to you. So yeah, I can't have my phone on the screen for too long, but I'm gonna try to show you the 2 best viewpoints that I have. So yeah, here's the first viewpoint. So it's that right there. There's no tree, there's nothing there. There it is again. Like, it's just standing there. And I let my supervisor know. But, like, our security procedure says that as long as he's not going towards the door, then, like, we don't have to have any worry. But, like, it's just been standing right there. It's to the right of my cursor. Just to the right there. I don't care. I'll even try to zoom in. Like, we got a bad viewpoint, but like, there it is to the left. And like, this is a 24 camera, 24 frame, 1080p camera. But like, it's so like dark and distinguished. So yeah.
John says that the misty shape of a person was just standing in a nearby field. John says that he watched for hours. He says the figure moved slightly from time to time, but never came any closer. Perhaps even more bizarre, he says that he almost felt like the misty figure was actually staring back at him through the cameras. Abandoned.
That one could be anything. When he said about the someone died in there a few hours before,
Yeah, I thought that build up
I
made
thought it
it.
was gonna be like it was someone walking around. in
Yeah,
the
or
place.
someone just pushed over stacks or something and they caught it on CCTV.
That one could be anything. Could even just be a crackhead standing there.
Yeah.
Could just be a shadow of something standing there. Could be anything. So
Manor?
I know that one. No poo in my pants for that one.
Not even a
Popular
fart.
Chinese ghost hunter King Ming from the YouTube channel
Ang Tak King Ming, yeah? #1 supernatural studio on that.
Supernatural Studio investigates an old abandoned house in Taiwan that has a dark past. As the story goes, a man and his elderly mother lived in the home. The man had a severe gambling addiction, and after taking all of his mother's money, he left the old woman all alone with nothing, not even food to eat. The poor old woman starved. Rumors say that her neglected spirit is unable to move on and still waits in the house for her son to return. Ghost hunter King Ming hears some odd sounds and voices in the abandoned house. But other than that, nothing much happens. That is, until he tells the sad story of what took place in the home.
This is one
That's
of my
when
worst
things
ones.
get downright chilling.
I hate these ones. Night vision as well.
虐打他，甚至不让他吃饭，然后因为那个妈妈年纪大了，他也没有办法大小号自理。听说他就把他关在一个房间里面，然后让他大小便都不管。
King Ming doesn't see it himself, but his camera records what appears to be a pale, translucent face peeking from behind a corner. Many of King Ming's viewers believe the mysterious face to be the elderly woman who passed away inside the
you can
home,
see it there.
still waiting for her son to return. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. A connection from...
Something I've noticed is that
Them ones, I don't think they're too real until they go back again.
yeah, and they show you the
And it's on it like that is the movement, like someone doing that and just going like that.
why do ghosts like peeking so much?
It's like they're the worst players of hide and seek ever. The worst. Or maybe they just do it like as a joke.
Or
Maybe just
bands.
know, like let me just run bants on this guy and peek around the corner at his camera and see if he notices.
Because the scary part is, it's like we don't really focus too tough on things like
There's
that.
not many things that shape could be
Yeah.
than a person
Yeah.
looking around a corner.
Yeah.
From the movement and the shape and everything. It could just be people faking it for views and stuff. But yeah, if it's not that, they would ever think it could be is
Ghosts.
either someone there in the house that he doesn't know is there,
Yeah.
or a ghost.
But yeah, again, like I think there's a lot of situations where we don't really focus on every detail or things that we see. So, you know, like our peripheral visions only show us what's in front, but it's like because we're focused on here or here or here. If there's something here, you tell yourself there's nothing there, even if like you can only see a glimpse.
One more of this video.
Dawned. Sarah Lee Sager is jokingly recording the live feed from their new security camera as her boyfriend Stacy is outside their apartment in the dark, struggling to get the new camera installed. But even as Stacy is outside installing the brand new security camera, it captures someone who just shouldn't be there.
I'm video recording him. Wait, I just seen a fucking something.
That was scary.
Really?
No, that was scary.
Hi, Stacy. You look scary.
The eyes were glowing.
Did you see it? A woman appears behind Stacy for a brief second and then disappears. And Sarah captures it all on her phone camera inside. Stacy says he saw no one outside while installing the cam. After discovering the shocking video, Sarah learns that the deceased woman was actually friends with her sister. Sarah feels that this possible connection to the spirit might have been the reason that she was able to capture the entity on video.
See, fuck things about that. That was clear as fucking day.
Yep.
And
that was like there was someone.
And not only was it clear as day, there was enough for you to sit there and actually try and tell who that was.
Well, that's what that whole thing was. It was a friend of a sister that had died. Why is it that their eyes glow as well? Like he was on camera fine, and then just behind him there's just someone standing there with their eyes glowing. Oh, if I went inside after putting that camera up, and my girlfriend was like, "Look at this, look at this," and I saw that, relationship done. That's your sister's friend. Get out of my house. Take her with you. Well, that wasn't too bad for part one.
No.
Other than that family that owned the shop, they was getting bullied.
Yeah, but they was getting bullied, and they're giving more content of how they're getting bullied. Most people, they get thinged, and that is it. Like, to be honest though, I think out of all the ones we watched, we hear them say, "Oh, this has been happening, that's been happening," and then they try and record it. Whereas that's the same with the shopkeeper, but they just have so much more footage of.
It was like over and over again, man. Just imagine, because like, not being rude or anything, but they sound like Mexican or something like that, and we know Mexico, especially like a shop like that, you're owning that, you're not the richest family ever.
No.
So they don't really have a choice.
Oh, that's what I think.
Live
and deal with it
there, because there's shops there. They can't just
fuck off. Just
pack up and move somewhere. And you have no choice but to live there, and all that's happening.
It's a mess,
the wardrobe opening up, and I didn't even see, first of all, when the head peeks out.
Yeah, when the head peeks out.
That is enough for me. I would never go back to that house again. And all the other stuff with the woman and the guy chilling on the chair.
His girl was shook though.
Yeah, that was me. That's what I would sound like if that was happening. It's mad.
I don't think I could focus in those situations if my girl's that shook.
I couldn't focus at all.
Why?
That would be my girl getting up and checking the wardrobe, because I'd be under the covers. Just screaming. And that's why I don't have a girlfriend. Yeah. But, hopefully you lot got scared of this one.
Let us know what you guys think.
Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this one. Like I said, part 2 will be coming out shortly after this one of the next 5. We'll be recording that straight away.
For the top 5, yeah? Catch you guys soon.
I ain't drinking Hennessy no more. That depends what I'm on. Okay, I light, I'm on it right now. Looking for a bad bitch that's tryna bite down. Beat 'em up, anything goes, you know. This where anything goes, you know.